Hi everyone, so my topic is college athletes and mental health. So some background information on mental health. Our emotional, psychological, and social well-being are all part of our mental health. How we think or feel and act is influenced by our mental health. Mental health influences how we deal with stress, interact with people, and make healthy decisions. Mental health is crucial at all stages of life, including childhood, adolescence, and adulthood. So, who is impacted by mental health? Who is affected by mental health? Health has an impact on young adults, particularly college athletes, with statistics beginning at approximately 30% of women and 25% of men who are student athletes have reported they are having anxiety. 10% of all college athletes with known mental health conditions seek care from mental health professional. Approximately 35% of elite athletes suffer from disordered eating, burnout, depression, and or anxiety. But only 33% of all college students have experienced significant symptoms such as depression, anxiety, or any other mental conditions. So, some mental health action plans for those suffering. There are numerous ways to take action in the area of mental health. You can talk to your friend. Like you can listen and share your story with a family member or friend when interacting one-on-one with them. Maybe just what you both need on a connecting standpoint or, can make you feel better. You can share on social media or share resources like you can tag Mental Health Awareness Month or End the Stigma. You can even share your own story. If you feel okay about sharing your story, it could be powerful not just for you, but also others who are struggling as well with mental health. Or you can donate or connect to a cause. You can just connect with a mental health charity to make a donation and help support their mission. So I picked some stories of some college athletes. This one particularly is an Ohio State football player. He announced his retirement from the sport, citing mental health challenges that had pushed him to the brink of suicide. Harry Miller, an offensive lineman from the Ohio State Buckeyes, made this stunning disclosure in a lengthy Twitter posting saying there was once a dead man functioning inside his massive 6'4", 315-pound frame. Miller said he relieved his suicidal intentions before this past season to Buckeye coach Ryan Day, who he praised for connecting him with doctors, and I received the support I needed. He said, I am medically retiring, wrote the mechanical engineering major. I would not usually share such information. However, because I have played football, I am no longer afforded the privilege of privacy. So I will share my story briefly before more articles continue to ask, what is wrong with Harry Miller? So if this story may help even one athlete like Harry, it proves that mental health is more essential than athletics in college. Another one, this one is about a 22-year-old daughter, Katie Meyer, had died days earlier by suicide. Gina Meyer wondered out aloud this month if the star goalkeeper for Stanford University's women's soccer team might have been overwhelmed by the pressure of sports and academics. There is anxiety, she told NBC's Today's News, and there is stress to be perfect, to be the best, to be number one. That pressure would not have been unique to Meyer, whose death in early March shocked the sports world, said experts who worked with student athletes non-directly with Meyer to help them overcome mental health challenges. This is unfortunate and avoidable tragedy of Katie shows that it is okay to not be okay, and that there are people and resources for college athletes so that this does not have to happen. That really is sad. I just hope people, especially college athletes, know that people are willing to help them. So the next two slides, I picked quotes. So this quote is from Kevin Love, who plays obviously on the Cleveland Cavaliers. His quote was, "Everyone is going through something that we can't see. The thing is, because we can't see it, we don't know who's going through what, and we don't know when, and we don't always know why. Mental health is an invisible thing, but it touches all of us at some point or another. It's part of life." And then I also got this quote from Michael Phelps, the U.S. Olympic swimmer. "For the longest time, I thought asking for help was a sign of weakness because that's kind of what society teaches us. That's especially true from an athlete's perspective. If we ask for help, then we're not the big macho athlete that people can look up to. Well, you know what? If someone wants to call me weak for asking for help, that's their problem because I'm saving my own life." So that's a quote from Michael Phelps. And these are my citations, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation.